Hi guys, here's another video. I've got this Sharp GF1704 radio tape recorder built in the 80s. To show you around the unit here, looks like it's not been used in a while. I'll just show you the back. Got the serial number and what's not, model number 1704M. Okay, this is the problem with it. The tuning indicator does not move. That's the indicator there, and as you can see, when you turn the tuning knob, the indicator does not move. And I'll just plug it in, power it up, show you what happens. Let's turn this volume up a little bit, and as you can see there, we've got sound, and we can actually tune, but the needle, as you can see, doesn't move. The indicator, the tuning indicator, doesn't move. So we're going to have a look at that today. Okay, so just disconnect this power supply here, and what I'm going to do is remove the back cover. It's just 5 screws on the back, 6 screws, sorry. No, sorry, 5. I'll just do this lively because there's 5 screws, 1 inside the battery cover. I'll just speed this section up, and I will be speeding certain sections up just to make the video shorter. You can see me just removing the screw from the battery cover, which holds the back cover on, and then you can see me just lifting it away once we've removed the tuning knob and the volume controls. You can see just the cover just lifts off like so, but it's got stuck here because there's a connection, there's a spade connector, just show you that there, which is holding it on. So I'll just undo that spade connector for the aerial or antenna as it's marked, and then as you can see here, I've got the cover off. That's the antenna wire there, which I had to undo. Okay, so it's just a matter of removing the radio section on the right and the cassette sections on the left, but I'm just going to remove the radio section for the minute so I can get access to the indicator and find out exactly what's gone wrong inside. You can see I managed to get the section loose here, and I'll pop the knob back on. I'm just still trying to free it off. I'll just pull this microphone out, and now you can see I've managed to get the radio section free. And just show you here, as I'm turning the knob, you can see the cables are moving, so they're not snapped or anything. I'll show you there, the cables are moving as I'm turning the tuning knob, but as you can see, the indicator is not moving. So some kind of peg must have come off this. I can't see anything inside, or it must have disconnected. That's the indicator there. It's just sitting on the cable. So what I'm going to do, I've wound it to the left hand side, and I'm just going to put a mark on the cable there, assuming this is where it stops when you wind it to the left or to the lower channels. And then all I'm going to do now is wind the cable, wind the tuning knob to the right hand side as far as it can go, and it stops here, which is about right. So all I've got to do now is wind it back, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the indicator to this mark which I've laid out, even though it's got a bit smudged there. So what I'm going to do here, let me just show you. I'm going to glue the indicator there, but I'll just push it here for the minute, because I'm just going to use this super glue from Poundland, and it's got this little nozzle on the end to pinpoint where you want to squirt the super glue. So I'm just going to squirt that to the top, as you can see there. So what I'm going What I'm going to do is just put a couple of dabs on the cable here, where I'm going to glue it, where I've marked. And then all I'm going to do is quickly slide the indicator to the position where I want it to, and just leave it there for a couple of seconds and until the glue goes off. It's supposed to be 10 seconds apparently. So I'm just going to show you now. Just going to wind the dial because I think it's set now. As you can see now, the indicator's moving. I'm just going to fully wind it, see if it goes to the right. And that's perfect, that's where it stops. So I'll just wind it back to the left. And that's perfect. Okay, so just going to give it clean the screen where I got my handprints on it. Just going to clean that off. And I'm going to clean the perspex as well once I've moved this needle out of the way. Okay, it's just a matter of reassembling the unit now. Just putting the radio section back in, and I'm gonna just put all the screws in also, lively. Here you can see me just reassembling the whole unit, and just giving it a test here. Just turn it on. And as you can see, the indicator's moving nicely along there. So that looks like a good fix. Okay, so as you can see, just testing it here, and it seems to be working fine. Stops at the right place. So with that, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.